What's going on YouTube, man? Just had to hop on here, man, because I got something I kind of wanted to say. Um, I want to tell y'all how I feel about white people. Not how I feel, but it's how I feel about white people saying the N-word. Uh, Now, I have definitely grew up around different races grew up around black people and, that said the word, and we grew up around them, so we know what he all about. So it was cool with us, right? But my thing is, just if you're a white guy, right, and you hang with black people, and you say the N-word amongst your friends, and you feel like, well, I say it amongst my friends, so why would I go somewhere else and change it and not, and act different? Well, that's because every black person don't know you. Just because you say it amongst your friends doesn't mean that the next black person is going to accept that, because they don't know you. All they see is your skin color and the words that's coming out of your mouth, and they not going to go for that. And just because you say it amongst your friends and your friends are cool with you saying it does not mean that every single black person is going to be cool with you saying it. So you got to understand that you still got to be careful about saying the word, and you got to be prepared if you do say it that some other black guy may not agree with you. So I just wanted to let y'all know that, like, just because, I get it. It's a lot of white people I know. It's a lot of Mexicans I know who grew up around black people, and, certain black people allow them to use the word because, they just like us almost. They living where we live in. They growing up how we growing up. They with us every day, and I get it. And I don't feel like nothing wrong with that. If your friends accept you saying that around them, then that's cool. But that don't mean you can go outside of that neighborhood or outside somewhere else and talk like that, because every black person is going to respond different. Every black person is going to respond different. Just because you say it around your friends does not give you the right or permission to say it freely anywhere that you want to say it. And that's just what it is, man. And that's just what it's going to be. Y'all got to really understand. I know to y'all, especially to the younger generation, as time go on, that word just becomes part of vocabulary. You hear it in your favorite rap songs or whatever. But you got to understand that word came from something real deep, So it's always going to be people around that understand where that word comes from. And it's not going to accept another race speaking like that, whether it's in a good way or a bad way. But, it is what it is, though. Again, that's what you do. That's what you do. I got people outside of my race that I know and that will say the word, and I won't say nothing to them because I know that they don't mean no harm. I know that. I do. But just because I know it don't mean that my other homeboy gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to get y'all to understand that it is what it is, man. Hope everybody having a good old day. You feel me? I was just thinking about that. I had to come share that with y'all. So if you know anybody outside, white, Mexican, whatever, and you ain't comfortable with them saying the word, you need to let them know and tell them. And if they can't stop saying it, that means they're disrespecting the same culture that they're trying to be like, or not, hang around or whatever. But it is what it is, man. Hey, man, man, the fucking vibes. Make sure you subscribe if you ain't did it yet, man. Hit that bell, hit that like button. Hit me up in the comments, man. Shit, if you can't do nothing else, at least hit me up in the Cash App. Everything is in the description. You already know what it is, man. We out this.